Ken Arzon here, talking baseball. I'm looking at Friday, April 24th, 2026. I'm very curious on defense, position players playing defense on the baseball diamond. I wrote a book, The Best Gloves on the Baseball Field. I'm going through 8 defensive categories. Most games played, best fielding percentage, most chances, putouts, assists, double plays, most innings, and fewest errors on the baseball diamond. This video pictures which pitcher had the most putouts in baseball history. I have the top 10. It's interesting. Number 1, Greg Maddux, 546 putouts. 2, Jack Morris, 387. 3, Phil Niekro, 386. 4, Ferguson Jenkins, 363. 5, Gaylord Perry, 349. 6, Don Sutton, 334. 7, Tom Seaver, 328. 8, Bud Calvin, 325. 9, John Smoltz, 320. And number 10, Robin Roberts, 316 putouts. All these guys are in the Baseball Hall of Fame. So let's ask the question, how did Greg Maddux get 546 putouts and be number 1 all time? My theory, he was very good defensively as a pitcher. When he threw the ball, he was in a defensive position to receive it. And a lot of times his pitches were up, down, inside, outside, fastball, changeup, probably curveball, probably threw some junk pitches, got the batters off balance, and what do? They nub it out in front of the plate, and he fields it, throws the first, gets the put out. I think he had a lot of those kind of comebackers, they call it. Batter hits it, comebacker right to the pitcher. He had a lot of those. Whereas a lot of guys in baseball history either struck you out, like Randy Johnson, Nolan Ryan. Maddux had a lot of strikeouts too. He had over 3,000. But other guys, I think they're a lot of times, like for example, Cy Young only had 229 putouts, but he's number 1 in chances. So what does that indicate? When the batters hit on Cy Young, I think a lot of them either got 3 things: a ground ball off Cy Young, or a fly ball to the outfield, or they got the hit. Cy Young had about 2,500 strikeouts, I think over 2,500, but not as many putouts, like the little nubbers in front of the plate or the comebackers, they say. You know another guy on the list that did not have a lot of putouts? Sandy Koufax only had 64, but he only played 12 years. Walter Johnson had 292 putouts. He had a lot of chances. Played a lot of games. Walter Johnson had 3,500 strikeouts. So Greg Maddux was the number 1 pitcher as far as getting those nubbers, those little soft ground balls in the infield. And Maddux, with his gold glove, was able to field and throw to first, or comebackers, or he had something going. Jack Morris, another guy, 387. He's number 2. Christy Masterson only had 281, but he struck out a lot of guys. Charlie Radburn, Eddie Plank. They're not in the top 10. All right, that's putouts. Interesting to find out who are the top 10 there. Next video, assist. How do you get an assist as a pitcher? Well, The put out is, for example, the batter hits it to the pitcher, right? And he throws the first. That's a put out. But what's an assist as far as pitching? I'll reveal the top 10 leaders in assist in the next video, okay? I'm out.